this priest says to the bartenders, we'll have 2 bottles of beer and a glass of milk.
Oh, no, you're not telling that story in here. You want to tell that story, guys? You take your buddies out into the street and tell it.
Draw me another one.
Yeah. You know, it's really tough keeping the elegant tone of the Bluebird when guys like you come in.
Yeah, well, you won't have to put up with me for a couple of weeks starting Monday.
Vacation?
Yeah. Bye-bye, salt mines. Where are you going, the same place?
Yeah. 2 weeks at the mother-in-law's again, huh?
Yeah. Beautiful downtown Indianapolis.
Well, at least you'll get some sleep anyways.
Yeah. Between arguments.
Bernice is trying to talk me into Las Vegas this year, but I don't know.
She wants to hear some more of them great stories, huh?
I'm taking the first 2 weeks of August. You going up to that lake in Michigan again? I got Marie this year.
Marie?
Marie who? Hey, you're not talking about that blonde in the accounting department with the...
Oh, come on, cut it, Zuda. Cut the clowning. Marie's the name of the cottage. It's named after the Dion quintuplets we got Yvonne last year. But the roof leaked.
Every year, our little family trekked northward through the wilds of Michigan to the lake, Clear Lake, and Ollie's 5 rustic cabins. Year after year after year, the old man loved it, and so did I.
Ollie says they're really biting this year. They're jumping right out of the lake into the boat.
Oh, just once. Just once before I die, I'd like to go fishing on my vacation. Well, here's to my mother-in-law. Here's to Ollie Hop Noodle's haven of bliss.
Here's to the blackjack dealer.
Of course we're going to the lake again this year. Oh, just once I wish we could do something like that. I hear they have slot machines and everything. Oh, my goodness, it's getting late. I've got to go put the meatloaf in. I'll call you tomorrow. Oh, Bernice, they are going to cut your phone off for saying stuff like that. Doesn't he wish? I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
You just smell that meatloaf. Yeah, she set the standard for the whole state. She was to meatloaf what Ted Williams was to long ball hitting. Mom was a slugger.
Is that a hot one? My shirt is soaked through.
How'd it go at the office today?
Are you kidding? How does it ever go at that dumb office? But it won't be long now.
What won't be long?
I can hardly wait, I'll tell you.
Randy! Are you through up there? Randy?
Oh, the Sox lost again. They won about 2 games since May.
Being a White Sox fan was the old man's major cross in life.
Randy? Well, come on down, honey. Your dad's home.
What's for dinner?
Meatloaf and peas with those little onions.
Ah, smells good. Smells like beef punkles.
I, talked to Bernice today.
Bernice? Gertz?
Mm-hmm. They're going to Las Vegas this year.
I know. He'll probably lose his shirt.
How can they afford that?
For starters, they don't have any kids.
Oh, still Las Vegas.
Ma, my duck's stuck in the drain, and the water won't go out.
Oh, your duck is down in the drain and the water won't go out. That's serious.
And I can't button my shirt.
Come here, Skabooch. I can do that.
Hi.
Look who's here. It's Rat Trap himself.
Just in time for dinner.
Wait till you see what I have.
Oh, well, wait a minute. Let me guess. A new pair of snowshoes.
Come on, Dad, be serious.
Buzzhead! Buzzhead!
I wonder where she could be. See what this is?
What?
My working papers. Ta-da!
Oh, well, congratulations, fool. Welcome to the Club of Galley Slaves.
Working papers? Ralph, you're not old enough for working papers. Why, you're just a boy.
Oh, Mom, I'm 14.
Well, I know, but that's too young to have a regular job. You've got plenty of time
What
for
do you
that.
mean? Kids are spoiled enough as it is. When I was 14, I had 2 jobs. I've been working for 10 years.
All fathers since the beginning of time have believed that kids have it easier than they did when they were a kid. generation after generation. My old man was in the great tradition.
I had to walk 5 miles through the snow to school.
Yes, we know. And then when you got home, you'd have to shovel the sidewalk, clean the basement, chop the wood, and... Oh, phone is ringing, phone is ringing.
Yes, we know. Hello?
I wonder where Fuzzhead is. Ralph, did you see her out in the yard?
Ralph, it's for you. Winston Churchill.
Yeah, Schwartz, what?
Oh, honey, would you check outside and see if Fuzzhead's out on the back porch?
Here, Fuzzhead.
Yeah,
Fuzzhead, nice Fuzzhead.
All right.
Get in here.
Yeah, see you tomorrow morning.
I didn't see a thing.
Ciao, Schwartz.
Yeah, what did he want?
Well, would you believe it? Me, Flick, and Schwartz got a job interview at 7:30.
7:30 in the morning?
Over at Scott's Used Furniture Palace.
On Snake Street?
Yeah.
Well, if you get a job, Shoestring, that means that you can't come to the lake with us this year. You know that.
Yeah, I know. But I really want a job. And Schwartz and Flick are going to have a job, too.
Can I say something? I don't know why, but I've got this funny feeling.
About what?
About Fuzzhead. I'm worried about Fuzzhead.
Fuzzhead? She's probably just...
She never misses supper. I don't know why. I just have a funny feeling.
Fuzzhead! Fuzzhead! Fuzzhead!
Thus began the scary Fuzzhead saga, which traumatized our family for years. We never forgot it. Mr. Scott, he looked like a cross between Rasputin and the Wolfman, but he couldn't have. It must be my imagination. It's the way I see him now. He probably was just an ordinary-looking guy. What can I do for you, gentlemen?
Well,
You're here for work, is that it?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You have working papers? Thank you, thank you. Which one are you, Schwartz?
That's me, sir.
Uh-huh. Flick?
Me, sir.
Okay. And you're Ralph.
Yeah.
Are you gentlemen ready to work?
You bet. Sure.
Yes, sir.
You're ready to throw your shoulders against that wheel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I want to congratulate you boys. You're hired. A truly historic moment. My first real job. You can have only one first job in your whole life. I learned about the treadmill from Mr. Scott.
I say, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine like the stars.
Brace yourself, Ace. Here they come.
And what better place to celebrate our new job than John's? The seedy, greasy spoon down the street from the high school. The food was terrible. John was as mean as a bear with a bad molar. But all the kids hung out there. No one knew why.
Cheeseburgers all around.
Yeah, sure.
Large colas as usual.
Olive cola. Root beer.
3 cheeseburgers, Ace.
Wow.
It feels funny having a real job.
Just think of what we can do with all that money. Boy.
I'm going to go down to Sears, going to look at one of those new racing bikes.
I'm going to get a sports coat, you know, with the padded shoulders and pearl buttons. Look great while I'm driving my Chevy.
Or maybe one of those split bamboo fly rods.
I'll surprise Clara May with a new Bulliver watch and chocolates and candy.
Hired less than an hour, and already we were spending dough we didn't have like drunken sailors. Just like millions of our fellow Americans. Spend it even if you don't got it.
Oh, come on. I'll have enough money to take Clara May out to dinner.
Hey, John, smoke up.
Hey, when you get the money, why not want it?
John, were we ever that young?
No, when I was born, I was 40.
You too?
Hey, here's a toast to Mr. Scott.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Our boss.
Our first day at work. Oh, wow, I was so excited I couldn't even eat breakfast. I could hardly wait to get going. Well, gentlemen,